Libra, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading from the week of the 3rd through the 10th. This is the first week of November, ladies and gents. You're getting this reading a little late, but let's go with it. What is going on with you? Talk to me. What is going on with you, Libra? What energies are you guys dealing with during this time? Talk to me. What is it that you can look forward to? Queen of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of Cups. You got a new beginning coming your way. Somebody here wants to cooperate. They want to collaborate. They want to build with you. They want to come together with you. All right. There's an element of creativity. I want to blossom something. I want to prosper something here. They want to channel energy towards a direction that will be prosperous. This is someone here that's coming your way, ladies and gents. All right. What's Libra's energy in this situation? The World card, you're accepting it. You're going with the flow, ladies and gents. You're going with the flow here with the World card. This is a new beginning that you're embracing. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Cups. Tell me about this new beginning. This is a sense of renewal. All right. The Page of Coins. This is something that you've been cultivating, okay? It ain't like new love is coming and knocking you're just experiencing a phase of new love, period. I don't necessarily feel as if this is a person that you're just about to meet, okay? I feel like this is something that you've already been investing into, giving value to this incrementally here. With the Lovers, it could be a Gemini, but the connection is quite strong between you and this individual, all right? You both feel this. Wow. You got a lot of feelings for this individual, Libra. You got a lot of feelings, and the feelings are mutual, I must say. All right, feelings are mutual between you and whomever it is that you're connecting with. Let's see, tell me more. I want to know what Libra's energy is towards this individual. What is Libra's energy towards whomever it is that they are connecting with? What is Libra's energy towards whomever it is that they're connecting with? The Two of Swords, that's an interesting energy. So there's an element of having to make a decision, but you're weighing out your options. However, you find yourself in a place where you're kind of delaying making a choice. Tell me more. The Four of Swords. Man, you got something that's bothering you. There's an element of mental restlessness here. I don't know why I get the sense that maybe you're questioning, or maybe you do not trust whomever it is that you're dealing with, Libra. Or maybe you just have trust issues, period. But I do feel an element of deception here that could have hurt you in the past that you may be affected by. All right. We'll look deeper into that. Tell me more about Libra's energy here. Seven of Cups. Yeah, Libra, I feel like you do want balance in this situation, but you are projecting an energy that is very unstable, and an energy that simply spells out a lack of direction. So you could be really scattered. You could be leaning this way, that way, at different moments. But I do feel a lack of flow within you. Your energy seems a bit discombobulated. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is an energy of, lacking direction. And now we have the Eight of Swords. Flat out. So essentially, like I mentioned, the Seven of Cups is, being scattered. Eight of Swords is insinuating to me that this is something that you are imposing upon yourself. The Eight of Swords is a person here that is wielding their mind in a very negative way, using their thoughts against themselves. Maybe not voluntarily, but it could be involuntarily. And essentially, I feel as if you're putting yourself further and further away from peace and happiness with how you're processing whatever it is that you got going on. All right, what is this Four of Swords? Why is this Four of Swords here for Libra? The Moon energy. You just do not have clarity, ladies and gents. Some of you are definitely questioning this connection and questioning whether it's even worth investing into this. Some of you feel that if you are to invest into this relationship, your efforts are going to be futile and it's worthless because it's not going to grow. That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's kind of like a lost... There is no hope in you. I got nothing but negative cards, ladies and gents. You are not hopeful in regards to... Now, what are your feelings towards this individual? What are Libra's feelings towards this person? The Ten of Coins. So you're heavily invested. Shit, you could have formed a relationship with this individual. You could be in a commitment with this individual. Or you could have that sort of dynamic. But putting that aside, I do see you very delayed. I do see you very stagnant, stuck. So you are very invested into this person, all right? But you yourself are not doing well. What is your obstacle? What is Libra's obstacle? What is Libra's challenge? Yourself, Libra, that you're stressing yourself out, ladies and gents. So I feel, here's what I'm getting the sense of. I feel as if you have happiness knocking on your door. Happiness is there for the taking, ladies and gents, but you are stressing yourself out, maybe by overthinking or possibly by assuming the worst, assuming negative things. Okay? You got to consider that the significance of the lack of balance that you're experiencing is actually stemming from how you are navigating your mind and your thoughts. All right? That's what I'm seeing here. Let's look into your person's energy. What the hell are you worrying about? What is it that this individual is projecting? What is it that this person is coming forward with? Let's see. Talk to me. Talk to me. Libra, what is it that this individual that you are dealing with, what is this person's energy towards you? The Ace of Coins. This individual wants to bring balance. They want to bring stability to the relationship. That is clear as water to me, ladies and gents. All right. I don't know what happened here in the past. I don't know what they got going on, but I do feel that their present energy is coming forward with an intention of bringing something quite valuable to you, valuable to the relationship. 9 of Cups. Low key, this individual is quite fixated on you. They see you as someone that is something very valuable. All right. They see you as someone that is very valuable to them. See you as someone that brings a lot of satisfaction or has the possibility of bringing a lot of satisfaction to them. And they want to explore the possibility of this, Libra. They want to explore the possibility of this, the 10 of Wands, but there you go. They're quite burdened, quite disillusioned, quite disenchanted with the situation. Why the 10 of Wands? Hold on. Why the 10 of Wands? Why is this person stressed out? The 4 of Wands, because of the instability. All right? But I feel this motion in this person that entails making that effort or simply, moving forward and figuring it out. This person wants to figure it out. So it's not this overwhelming burden where they are being crushed by the lack of harmony that you two are experiencing in your relationship. It's more so of a burden that this individual is carrying and facing and working through. All right, it's like a heavy weight. This individual's strong. It sucks. They got to carry the weight up the hill, but they're gonna get it done. That's the energy that I'm getting here from this individual, or the attitude. Talk to me about the 9 of Cups. What is the 9 of Cups here? The 10 of Cups, because that's what they want. They want that growth. They want the expansion. They want love. They want happiness. They want an emotional, fulfilling relationship, and I really feel that this person is making an effort. In this coming week, all right, this person is making an effort here with the Ace of Coins and the Star. Now, I feel as if you guys went through something heavy, all right? But I'm inclined to say that the worst has already passed. It's already happened, at least in this individual's energy. They are appearing as someone where they're experiencing the phase where the dust has settled, where they now have clarity, where they now have direction in where, in the direction that they want to go. They now know where they want to go, ladies and gents. That's what the star is about. It's about hope, right? So the star, prior to the star, we have the Tower, which speaks of the instability just coming to absolute destruction. Something here was not sustainable. It came to an end, or a significant change was brought. Now it's time to rebuild. The dust has settled, and this individual can now look forward and hope and wish and be more aligned with what they actually want. They don't have it yet. It's in the star energy. It still has yet to culminate, but they're already, seeing a future. And this individual misses you. This individual is definitely having some very affectionate feelings towards you here with the 6 of Cups and the Temperance. I feel that this individual wants to bring change to the relationship in a very positive way. All right, Libra? And I feel like this individual is going to be as patient as need be. What is your advice? What is your advice, Libra? What is Libra's advice in this situation? The High Priestess. Trust your intuition, ladies and gents. Trust your intuition is the advice. I don't know what your intuition is telling you, but you need to listen to it. Some of you may not be listening to your intuition. And what this can look like is, what this can look like is you stressing yourself out, you being immersed in your own mind, you being in a state of overthinking, of assuming the worst, rather than listening to that inner voice, ladies and gents. All right. Now, man, you know what I feel? I feel that trust could have been severed here between you and this individual. And this is possibly why you're all sorts of discombobulated, because someone here might have acted in a way that you now don't trust, that you now feel compelled to deal with negative emotions from. And what is the advice? The Three of Cups. Libra, I feel like you got someone here that, you know, maybe did cross the line at some point, but they do want to make up. This individual does want to have a redo with you. They do want to reconcile with you. And I'm inclined to tell you to give them a chance, but you don't have to listen to me. What I'm trying to tell you is to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, ladies and gents. Some of you are stressed the hell out about what to do regarding this relationship. All right, and you're just focusing on the negative. It's like, okay, this opportunity is coming. It's been abandoned, yet you're just imagining the worst. You're thinking negatively. You're thinking pessimistically. Try to give way to some thoughts that are aligned with betterment of the relationship. What if I do give this a chance? What if this individual, you know, is coming forward and wanting to take accountability and wanting to make changes in themselves? Maybe worth giving a shot, ladies and gents. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? So, like I said, the answer to this lies within your own intuition. All right? Now, I'm going to expand on this individual. I want to see what are this person's intentions towards you. I want to see what actions this person is coming forward with this week. I want to see what, you know, whether this individual is trustworthy. How suitable are they for a relationship? How emotionally available are they for something sustainable and long term? I want to see what's going to happen here. What lies in the near future between you and this individual? If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings, ladies and gents, take a look at the second link. Good luck to you. I wish you well. I'll see you guys next time.